How can I tell if my firm is struggling because of COVID? That's that is something that's on a lot of people's minds lately. In the beginning, when everything was happening, there were some really big firms that were cutting salaries or cutting distributions to equity partners as a way to conserve cash in case everything got really bad. And a lot of those firms have since paid those amounts out, have reinstated full salary, full draw, full bonus, whatever it was that they had taken away. Excuse me. But some even the firms that have not, the way to tell if your firm is having some trouble is to ask yourself whether that was a proactive measure or whether they were just happy that other firms were doing it because they couldn't afford to pay the full draw or full salary or full bonus. One of the ways that you can tell is if they are also having trouble with some other expenses. Are they cutting office supplies? Are they cutting all networking expenses, all marketing expenses? I had a candidate who had a firm that wasn't paying expert fees that had already been accrued. There are some times where you can see that bills are getting paid slower and slower, and the firm is making more substantial cuts that are not just, hey, let's be a little bit careful because it's COVID and we don't want to overspend, but really seem like, oh gosh, we can't pay to keep the lights on anymore. And in that sort of case, if you think that your firm may actually fail, um, I have seen that you tend to have more choices and you can make your choices in a more measured way when you start looking at the market a little bit ahead of time and not when everybody else is rushing for the door. So if you have any real concerns about your firm, you should probably reach out and speak with someone soon.